All right, we are live and recording. Welcome, Shaina Allen.
Yes.
It's nice to have you here and talking a little bit about CrossFit and Isagenix. We've been trying to put this together for a little bit of time and finally got our schedules together.
Yes.
So happy to have you here.
Thank you. It's great to be here and have this dialogue between the two of us. Thank you.
Yeah, I think it's going to be good. We have a lot of people watching that are athletes. They're CrossFit athletes. That would like to know a little bit more about what we're doing, especially with nutrition, Isagenix, because there are a lot of options out there and a lot of people are confused or they're trying different things. Yeah. So hopefully we can provide some information that helps them out.
Yes, absolutely.
So maybe we could start off, if you could share your experience a little bit about how you got into CrossFit and maybe what you've been able to do within CrossFit.
Sure. I have been a CrossFitter for about 3 years now. And it's one of those sports where I feel like you either really love it and you're obsessed with it and talk about it all the time, or you're on the other end of it and you're like, what is this crazy thing? I don't know much about it. So I'm of the belief that I'm super passionate about it. I love it. I've seen it change my body and I've seen it change a number of other bodies as well. And so I started, like I said, about 3 years ago. And just as soon as I started doing it, I just really loved pushing my body and seeing where I could go and, getting to the next level. And, we have different benchmark workouts, which means that you're doing a workout and then maybe a couple months later, you'll do it again. And so it's really easy to track your progress and see how you're improving, which is really great. And I was fortunate enough to make it onto our regional team 2 years in a row, 2013 and 2014.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, thank you. It was such a great experience. I mean, the Central East region is quite a difficult region. So it was really great to be on a team. And a team consists of 3 women and 3 men. And then you're competing together at the regional level. So it was just an amazing experience to be together with, 5 other people, all relying on each other and cheering each other on. So, and that's another reason why I really love CrossFit, because it's such a community aspect as well. You're cheering each other on and you're wanting the other people that you're working out with to perform well, and you're all pushing each other. So it really quickly becomes like a family and like a community, because you guys are all sweating together and pushing each other on together, which is really, really fun in the end.
Absolutely. That's a great aspect because, a lot of people getting into CrossFit are just doing it to get in better shape, not looking to become an athlete or compete. But obviously that community aspect is huge, and getting people motivated and continue, with their physical journey in better health.
Yes. And it's funny you should say that, because originally when I found CrossFit, I had never intended to compete. I had just intended to lose my baby weight. I had just had a second baby, and to really just, see what I could do and get in better shape. And then I just happened to fall in love with the sport, and I loved it so much that I became more and more of a competitor. So really that was not my original intent. I just wanted to do something fun and lose weight. And then it turned into something much bigger than that.
That's awesome. And that, it happens for a lot of people too. So I know your experience is, not just your own, but a lot of people have a very similar experience getting into CrossFit and, just taking off from there.
Absolutely.